Oh my god, it's the lunchbox! Mario-themed Nintendo systems. Nearly everyone gets something like this, and they definitely all vary when it comes to value, coolness, all that kind of stuff. This one's not only a nice little design, but a solid bundle. I mean, you get a Mario DS Lite, just a beautiful, gorgeous red with just a very simple Mario M on the front. But in addition, you get a full copy of New Super Mario Brothers. I mean, that's a steal for any burglar. But then we have stuff like the DSi XL Mario 25th Anniversary Edition. That came with Mario Kart DS, and then you have the Red Wii for Mario's 25th anniversary, bunch of 3DS units, and we also had the 30th anniversary Nintendo Switch that kind of released to coincide with Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, which that actually went a lot further than many of the other Nintendo Switch special editions. A lot of the Switch special units just don't go that far. They kind of have just like maybe like a dock, or the back of the unit has like a special little design on it. But no, with this one, they changed up all the colors, which was really neat. And it even came with a carrying case. No game though, so I think we're missing that one Mario-themed Switch that's just wholly your first big Mario starter pack. I don't know why you'd want a Mario-themed system if you've never played a Mario game before, but I digress. Point is, I'm building up the idea of a Mario Switch bundle that a lot of people were speculating on going into March 2023. See, Nintendo's been milking this whole Mario Day thing where March 10th is Mario Day, Mar 10. It's something where like when they started doing it, everybody was just kind of like, okay. And it feels like they're trying to push it more and more every year, but I just kind of view it as like they want like a May the 4th thing, like with what Star Wars has. But no, now it's Mario Day. The thing is, I don't really think they ever did much for Mario Day before. Didn't really ever release any Mario games on Mario Day. I think the main one I remember that even got close was Mario vs. Donkey Kong Tipping Stars. And if anything, I think that set Mario Day back a couple years. But I feel in the future, it would make sense to have like a Mario Nintendo Direct on that day, or have a couple games release around that time, whatever. I think we're building up to that eventually. But for now, I don't think Nintendo's really planning around it as much. I think they're kind of just flying by the seat of their pants, just going like, ah, yeah, Mario Day's coming up soon. All right, let's do this. So this year for 2023, we mainly got some sales on some Mario games for Switch, which, you know, that's like, wow, that's more uncommon than a new game announcement. And truly, how many times have you been able to say, I bought New Super Mario Bros. U for less than a mortgage? But I think the main thing was they debuted the final trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which that kind of plays into this whole thing. With Mario Day and the Mario movie releasing soon, everybody was saying, what's Nintendo gonna do to kind of bring this all together to ensure they sell some games and systems? In fact, prior to this, Nintendo estimated they were gonna sell quite a few Switch systems in 2023, which a lot of people were wondering, like, okay, you must be launching like a bundle, a price cut, something. It was all coming together. And in March of 2023, Nintendo announced and released, this looks like something I'd buy at Costco, the Nintendo Switch Choose One Mario Bundle. This is just a regular ass Nintendo Switch with one game in this package. You get to choose from these three. Might as well just give us a $60 eShop code. Like, what is this? But that's not all, because it also includes sticker sheets. What a bonus for spending $300. Yeah, this is the normal price of a regular Nintendo Switch. So I'll give them this. You know, the Nintendo Switch for $300 does not normally come with all this junk. So I think it's wild to call this a bad deal. This is quite a decent deal. You get a free game with your system and, you know, some extra dumbass little sticker sheets. Based around the Mario movie. See, that was their tie-in. This was obviously released to coincide with the movie, so then if a kid would leave the Mario movie and start demanding that they have a Nintendo Switch to play a Mario game, this is the Switch that'll be available on the store shelves, the Mario themed Switch, and you do get some bonus little sticker sheets. But the sticker sheets are only like on one side of this game console. Like, why? Why, like, if you're gonna include them, why not at least put a little blurb on the front? Just a little weird. And the fact that they're like, nah, you choose one of these. These games are all ancient at this point. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I mean, 2017 game right there, and technically 2014. Mario U 2019 game, and technically 2012. And then Mario Odyssey 2017. At the point in which this bundle released, these games were 6 years old, if not, in Mario U's case, you can make the argument 11 years old. And they're still just like, nah, you get to choose one, nothing else. This is a normal Nintendo Switch, not an OLED model, and it comes with the blood red Joy-Con. A solid color, if I do say so myself. You know, a very Mario red, but just a nice pure red, unlike that just blinding neon red that launched with the Switch. That's good too, but that's a different kind of good. I do think this packaging is really boring. Just the fact that like it is Mario themed, but like barely is trying to be like, you know, I don't know, classy. Or you have like the item box graphic, but it's very minimalistic. And then we just have a random piranha plant. And he's just hanging out there. And on the back, yeah, it's just, that's him. And then back around, yep, just another, just more of the same here. Is it bad that the only thing I'm really interested in is seeing what the sticker sheets look like? Popping this open, you see, they did minimize the Switch packaging a little bit in there, which, hey, that's all good. But this is pretty much like in the same size packaging as the Nintendo Switch OLED, which I think makes this a little easier to confuse for a Switch OLED now, especially considering like the only major giveaway that it's a Switch OLED, like aesthetically, just from a glance, is the fact that the screen bezels are bigger on a regular Switch, and even then it's hard to tell on like the front of this. Like, is that a Switch? Is that a Switch OLED? You know, it only takes another second to tell, but I can imagine this being maybe a little confusing. All right, so we have the Choose One full game download. Pretty much you enter the code here that you scratch off on the eShop, and then you can pick between the three. Now, which one would I pick? I mean, it's so damn difficult to choose between two games. I can definitely understand why they picked these three games, especially coinciding with the Mario movie. I think Mario U is like the best, like basic flatline Mario experience that everybody can pick up and play and enjoy. And it's so basic ass Mario that no matter what, if you play this game, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's from the movie. Mario Kart 8, I mean, it's Mario Kart. Everybody loves Mario Kart. It's super popular, and in addition, there's a big Mario Kart emphasis in the movie, and with Mario Odyssey, you know, it's the go-to 3D Mario on Switch, and in addition, a lot of elements from Odyssey made its way into the movie. A little surprised that there's no Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I think that would have been a great inclusion. I would have loved if that was just the one game in this bundle, you know? I'm very adamant, like, that version of that game is one of my favorite Switch games just based on like, hey, like, how can you not like this? If it was Mario 3D World by itself, it would be incredible. Like, the amount of enhancements they made to that game, it just makes it so much better. And then in addition, they were just like, oh yeah, here's an entirely new game too. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Super Mario Odyssey. Mainly because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is such a boring pack-in title for the Switch at this point. It's like the automatic pack-in title every Black Friday for this damn thing. I'm sick of it. Just, yeah, Mario Odyssey, let's do it. But you know what? I'm gonna put this back on top because guess what? The stickers are underneath the console. Why? But yeah, let's take a look at these. Wow, got kind of like a piss yellow kind of hinge to it. Yeah, so we have a sticker sheet for all the enemies, then we have a sticker sheet for Mario in Brooklyn, and then we have a sticker sheet for the protagonists in the Mushroom Kingdom. And we also have some big, thick stickers here that are just kind of like these little mini posters, which is pretty cool. I assume these stickers aren't actually yellow around the edges. I think that's just what the backing is, and I assume they're actually transparent when you peel them off, but I'm not gonna do that, man. It was just cool to see what these things were all about. Kind of an easy little freebie that they threw in here, just to kind of give this a little more Mario zest. Nothing special, but hey, I mean, like they didn't have to include them. I think that was just their go-to, like, oh, we gotta release a Mario bundle for the Mario movie. What can we do? That. And yeah, other than that, this is just a Nintendo Switch. There's nothing special about it. The red Joy-Con, I've already bought years ago. These were originally released with Mario Odyssey, separately in Japan, but also a part of like that big Mario Odyssey bundle that launched in like 2017. There's nothing special about this bundle, but that's what makes it special to me. I find the choose one gimmick to be just kind of like, okay. I've seen PS4s with 3 games included here. Nintendo's just like, nah. And this one's 10 years old. And the sticker sheets just kind of feel like a kind of a pathetic little attempt to just tie this all together. But you know what? They did it. They put out a Mario movie bundle for the Nintendo Switch right in time for the film's release. Good for them. My main complaint is that they didn't offer a 4th game.